Yet another chance of being caught out by eBay's campaign to crack down on contact information and messages has come to light. To understand this one, we need to step back in time a decade to 2007. In 2007, eBay messages were a fairly limited beast, but they had introduced the ability to reply to messages via email. The problem was that it didn't work all of the time, and many sellers would end up replying to a message and get hit with an email address. Use the yellow button, i.e., don't hit reply in your email program, but click the hyperlinked reply button in the HTML of the message notification email to send the answer through eBay. This was particularly exasperating if you operated multiple eBay accounts, as 9 times out of 10 you'd end up with an error page because you were logged into the wrong account and the message didn't exist for that user ID. What eBay did do in 2008 was enable you to specify a customer support email address so that message could be kept separate from other communications such as invoices, etc. eBay eventually sorted all this out when they anonymized buyers' email addresses, and hitting reply to any email message would send the answer via eBay to the correct eBay seller account and onto the buyer's email inbox and eBay My Message account. Fast forward to 2017, and eBay are now cracking down on contact details in messages. But what some businesses have forgotten is that the Companies Act 1985 requires all business emails to include the following details, which are generally popped into email signatures: your company name, your company registration number, your place of registration, e.g. Scotland or England, Wales, your registered office address. Of course, if you have a legally compliant email signature, then in all likelihood you're sending contact details through eBay messages. You might also have your phone number and website URL innocently hidden in your email signature. It's a perfectly normal thing to do. Set up a separate email address for eBay messages. You most likely already have a separate email address set up to handle eBay messages. We would recommend that for this particular email address you make sure that you delete your email signature, or at least delete the address information, phone number, and your website URL. Whilst this could be construed as breaking the Companies Act 1985, in reality the email that the buyer receives comes from eBay, so it's they who need to ensure that they comply with the law. So long as you only send eBay message replies from that email address, you can still have your full email signature on all other email addresses you use for other purposes. Too many sellers have already received 7-day suspensions or outright bans over eBay's crackdown on contact information. Don't be the next one to be caught out over something that's easily preventable.